I'm here to give you a brief information on SAS, which is Statistical Analytical System, a tool which is very commonly used in mid-size and large firms across the globe for performing data analysis and analytics. So we at Emarticus have launched this particular program called as CSAS, where we are going to train you on two very important tools of SAS which are very much in demand across the industries, called as base SAS and advanced SAS. So I'm here to brief you on the capabilities and features which one can expect from these tools. So SAS enables programmers to information retrieval and data management. You can create interactive reports, you can perform statistical analysis, you can do your business planning, you can use it in operation research and project management for quality improvement, you can use it for application development, and you can use it to perform ETL. Now when I say ETL, that is something extraction, transformation and loading, where if your organization has stored data across various heterogeneous sources and environments, you can extract that data, cleanse that data and load it in data repositories called as data marts and data warehouses. So we have such powerful capabilities provided in SAS environment. So SAS is basically an integrated development environment where one can perform all these tasks. So SAS could process millions of rows. It can virtually connect to any database or operating system, fetch data from there, and the data could be voluminous. There could be millions of rows, thousands of columns, and you would be able to access that data and perform statistical analysis on that particular data. We have lots of predefined functions, subroutines, and features available in SAS where even if you are not from IT background, you'd be able to understand those features and use it for your day-to-day analysis or to perform analytics, which will help your top management taking better strategic decisions. So SAS works on almost any platform, so be it IBM mainframes or Microsoft Windows or Unix or Linux or any other operating system. SAS will give you almost the same equal performance on all these operating systems. SAS is used for different reasons in a different arena. So one can use it to implement business intelligence, one can use it for financial management, you can use it for HR management, customer relationship management. Clinical domain widely uses SAS applications for their clinical trials, and it seems this is one of the recommendations of FDA. It can be used in financial domains to track this money laundering. It can be used for text analytics and for many more operations. There are some 64 products of SAS which are available covering business intelligence, statistics to predictive modeling. So base SAS and advanced SAS are one of those products where you would be trained how to write SAS programs. And when I say SAS programs, does not mean you are going to learn programming languages like .NET or Java. So basically those languages are capable of application development. SAS is mostly used for data analysis and analytics, where you will be writing some small code which will help you accessing data easily from various heterogeneous systems, doing analysis on that data and giving you some meaningful insight from that data, which will help your top management taking better strategic decisions. So basically when you are going for SAS programming, there are two important steps called as data step and proc step. Data is mainly used to create data sets and proc is used to analyze those data sets. So you would be creating your data repositories called as data sets, and after that you would be implementing different procs which are available, which will help you performing quick analysis and analytics on that data. So we can summarize its features as accessing data, managing data, analyzing data and presenting data. So SAS offers you various tools wherein you can access data from various sources, you can manage that data, you can analyze that data and produce meaningful reports, and that report could be in various formats. So it could be simple text and number based report, or it could be a very interactive GUI. So this was a quick info about working in SAS environment.